And nevertheless, we also do have to shout out Rogue Energy. Get 10% off with our code PRL Rogue. Also, check out Haha Funny Man at twitch.tv/Haha Funny Man. John getting a little over aggressive here. John Way's right there to finish him off, and oh my god, right to start things off. The Camille
pokes here. I hope he's going for the Iceborne.
Ooh, Condom finds the bandage toss. Hook interrupted. John Way still able to leap forward. Manatsu with a huge equalizer here. The Maokai in a huge amount of trouble. They're just gonna let the rumble. Only he can Feeding Spirit, I feel like, has to be careful against the Camille. John Way's gonna look for the engage. He actually uses Hextech Ultimatum there to avoid the CC. Still gets rooted up, but he has the Trinity Force. He has the item spike we've all been waiting for. He's gonna flash for the kill. Feeding Spirit just too slow, and John Way 2-0, 13 minutes in. 14.
Yeah, he should have flashed as soon as the Nature's Grabs had gotten him. Nice again. How many bullets is he gonna take? Like, yeah, this guy just walks out with body armor. That thing must be feeling a little bit hurtful. Oh, teleport coming in from the flank and the bot side.
Uh-oh, here we go. Jodway's looking to get aggressive. Lost Chapter coming out. Kiri might have gone too aggressive, not waiting for the Camille. No CC, no hookshot. Coming out Jez yet, and a... Oh, Lost Chapter being used here by Shotaro. The Dragon was started up by Cotton, but it looks like we might get a fight here. Both teams wanting to take this one down. Manatsu still no completed items on the Rumble. Manamu not completed either by Villain Classes. It looks like they're going to try to look for this fight anyway. Equalizer comes down, but it only is onto the Maokai. Meanwhile, Westward unleashing power. Cotton with a huge Curse of the Sad Mummy, but it's just not enough. Shutdown going over to the Ezreal, but the ace in the hole finishes off the tee of the map. The Zoomies are going onto the Skarner. The slow does land onto Manatsu. Last Chapter comes out. The root coming in. The Impale coming in. Manatsu getting pulled to his death, and John is on a killing spree. Whisper trying to flash for the kill, but it's just not enough. Looks like he's going to get locked down for being over aggressive. True Shot Barrage. Not he's able to utilize it properly. Stun Monster kind of popped out though. Could get caught out. Bandage shot onto the ADC, and he gets rooted up. Shut down going over to Manatsu, but this fight is just getting started. Curse of the Sad Mummy not available, but the bandage toss from a mile away lands. Equalizer use teleport coming in. Wishworth wants to be a part of this fight. John is already so low. Villain Glasses over the wall trying to find Mystic Shot after Mystic Shot trying to take down the tree. He finally is able to do it. Now he's looking to take over this fight. Gets the Mystic Shot onto John. True Shot Barrage action.
A clear inside, but these saplings are just doing so much work.
Oh, here comes John. He finds Kiri here. They're trying to look for the engage. The Karma finding the flash and a huge equalizer. Manatsu melts.
I think it's a little bit better, to be honest, in a personal preference. But, yeah. Wow. Jodway.
The amount of damage Jodway he's looking for. He uses the X-Deck Ultimatum and another solo kill. Going over to the Camille. Feeding Spirit now sitting at 1-6, but Solar Phoenix, they need to try to contest this Dragon. Equalizer a little off, easily being able to dodge. Inferno Soul going over to Goats at half health, and no one's looking to help the Maokai.
Maokai cannot even clear the waves fast enough, and now it's going to be the fight.
Hextech Ultimatum not used just yet. Condemn whip there, but the Curse of the Sad Mummy with the equalizer is going to be the doom of Go Next Gaming. A double kill over to the Rumble, but the headshot fin at Jodway. His split pushing has been so solid throughout. Condemn now looking for the engage. John caught in the middle of the entire team and Pale onto Condemn. True Shot Barrage trying to get some damage into the backline. Equalizer hasn't come out yet. The headshot finishing off the Sad Mummy. Whispered and whipped equalizer there. Manatsu, Stun Monster walking right into it. Some healing from Yubi going to help him out. Jodway now trying to look to join this fight. More healing going to keep Go Next healthy. Looking for this objective. Stun onto the Syndra, and she gets deleted. Villain Glasses looking to continue this fight. The rest of Solar Phoenix, though, now they're trying to run away. Karma Shield going to help things out. Kiri once again. Drake fight, though. Go Next Gaming starting things off. They're looking like they're going to burst it down. Villain Glasses waiting for a huge True Shot Barrage. Condom looking, it's stolen. Manatsu finds the equalizer, obliterating Go Next Gaming. John Way's pushing down the base, and it's a huge team fight victory. Solar Phoenix, they get the Elder Drake. They get exactly what they are looking for. Villain Glasses, the clutch much heal, trying to counteract the fight. Stun monster popping off towards the end.
2 level 3s at the moment here, being a level down from each on the other side. And
Pepe the Frog does find the blue buff, steal a lot of grip, getting built up, decides to use the Haymaker. Then Professor Yi brought in real low, but here comes Zur on the Wukong, finding so much damage. Pepe the Frog gets taken down for first blood. Ramza now in a very sticky situation. A double kill.
Just looked too obvious, you know, that the
Here
play was
comes the
coming.
play now, and Zur looking to land the Cyclone Scatter. The week was used, but Unleash Power.
There we go.
Rai is going to be enough, and finally, like he spoke it into existence here, Rai, the decisive shot calling we were looking for from Striking Vipers finally comes up.
Yeah, the Cyclone coming in from the Wukong. Thank you, Mr. Wukong. Able to pull the trigger a lot earlier instead of standing in the middle, making it look.
Whoop, here comes the engage onto the Ash. She's actually getting so low. Enchanted Crystal Arrow comes out, but the stun isn't very long. Ignite shrinking down in the spear from 80 HD graphics. It just looks so good when the visual quality is that nice. Pepe the Frog looking for more kills. A huge Haymaker comes out, the explosive cast.
Dude, unfortunately.
Whoop, here comes the Pantheon ultimate coming in. One trick. Oh gosh, just deleted there. The fuzzy one now just trying to walk away with his life. Haymaker coming out, but here comes Dongo with a huge Scatter the Weak. Unleash Power there, just not enough. Pepe the Frog managing to stay alive. The explosive barrel finishes him off. Feather Stormy picks up the shutdown, but another kill going over to Professor Yi. Back and forth in the bot lane. We're now trying to look for the engage. Unstoppable Force is available, but it's used away. Double Cyclone coming through the storm, trying to finish him off a stamp. For how they want to play the game, but Dongo Licker setting up a pick onto the Pantheon Scatter the Weak, lands the stun, and once again, HD Graphics gets caught out, trying to look for that Tri-Bush ward. I think it happened to him earlier on in the game, and he follows a similar fate. Ramza has to be careful. Apparently didn't see the Pantheon get taken down. Predator used by Professor Yi, going to try to give over this kill to the Syndra. They have to be careful. Solar Flare used to lock him down and secure that kill in. Now, with 2 members down, Literature Club, they may not be able to contest this third dragon. Oh, Enchanted Crystal Arrow into the mid lane before, right? Even both of these teams just trying to be patient with their engage. The wombo combos there, Scatter the Weak landing onto the Malphite there. Not a lot of damage though. Here comes the Grand Starfall. The fuzzy one caught out. One Trick Lilia trying to position as best he can, but a lot of CC gets them a pick onto the Wukong. On the other side of the fight, Pepe the Frog getting taken down. And Literature Club looking pretty good in this fight. Featherstorming looking, gets hit by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Oh my goodness, the Rangers focus in that fight warrants them a kill. It's a 2v3. It's a 3-on-3 now. 2 kills apiece. A huge Scatter the Weak there. Zenith Blade finding the engage, but not a lot of follow-up. Stand ready, just so tanky. Ramza still available, has the Shockwave. Unstoppable Force is not available just yet, but the ball delivery system could work. Nevertheless, Flash available. He flashes for the double Shockwave. Ramza coming up huge. The Zonya's Hourglass isn't going to save him.
I think Ramza's dead too.
Oh, he's seriously caught out here. The guaranteed body slam used by Professor Yi plus the Unleashed Power finishes him off. But look at the top side of the map, right? Looks like Literature Club might pull the trigger on Baron.
Yeah, I think so. They still have some timing here and the teleport too.
Here comes the Syndra. Solar Flare used to try to zone off the Kaisa. The additional movement speed. He's diving into the backline, dodges the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but there's no follow-up. He gets bursted down. Now the Ash in a really tough position. Just going to try. He dodges the Unstoppable Force, but Stand Ready still picks up the kill. So many going over to Striking Vipers. Zur had a really cheeky explosive plant interaction there, but Ramza's being so patient with that Shockwave, letting them get real low. They aren't melting this Baron fast at all. A single Shockwave to pick up the Leona, and Ramza trying to carry this fight. Showstopper into the backline. Pepe can do much more than just run around on Master Yi. He's going to pick up a shutdown. Doesn't get taken down by the Unleashed Power.
Doesn't have a Blade of the Rune King though. It makes it a little bit sad, but pretty sure he will get it eventually.
Oh! Feather Stormy. Wow.
I thought it did get canceled. Yeah,
It did. Oh, it got canceled all right, but the fight's still continuing. Pepe the Frog does have Dead Man's Plate, I believe. Psyched he doesn't. He just looks really spooty, trying to find a way onto the Ash, but he can't quite find the mark. Now get some additional movement speed, uses the Chilling Smite, and it looks like One Trick Lilia.
And Kai'Sa is such a low range.
Oh, here comes the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Late cleanse, but Featherstorm is going to try to make this fight work. He's unable to. Graphics picks up the kill on the end. Pepe the Frog going to try to continue this fight. A huge phase breaker there. Showstopper forcing Professor E back. An incredible haymaker from Pepe the Frog. Going to take over this fight. He looks for his second kill. And HD graphics there doing such a solid job, getting the turret aggro to stay onto him, helping his teammate out. Literature Club playing that fight very clearly.
That is really good. They don't have their AD carry, but they do have this tanky mouthfly. They have the Pantheon, they have Pepe the Frog set. They have everything for them, and Ramza is keeping Dongo pretty much occupied. Dongo cannot let this go, but maybe he should unleash power. So
Shockwave!
Oh my god! What the heck was that?
For an Elder Drake, but I don't think we'll get to that point in the game. Instead, I think it could come all to an end. A Shockwave into the back line only hits 2 members, but the Showstopper coming through the Grand Starfall, trying to help things out. Pepe the Frog lands a haymaker onto the Ash. He's found himself with a triple kill to finish off this game. He's looking for the Quadra. He can do no wrong on this set. Not given to him. Professor Yi just trying to dance around the shutdown. The last laugh on Pepe for a roam down, but there's a lot of members around this mid lane. Professor Yi is level 6.
Both junglers are looking for a play. I don't think Yi was expecting Caladog to be there. There's a break for Dongo, but Chancer Lemon in the death realm is going to take down that Oolong. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Ultimate's going to be popped by Zero. Chancer Crystal is not going to hit onto Neon Fire. Neon still has the ultimate available, not going to use it in this trade. And looks like just a 1 for 0 on the side of Iceborne Winners Q. Once again, getting the advantage here in this early game.
Wow, can we just take a moment to appreciate how close that Enchanted Crystal Arrow was onto Zorba? Dongo's got to be careful.
Barely gets away, but it looks like a teleport to be used is going to be Neon Fire ulting into One Trick Lilia. The Uni ult's not going to save him. There goes the Hunter, and Caladog is going to
adjustment and recognition of their team composition to do that. Beyond Godly as a flank though.
Beyond Godly is going to land onto One Trick Lilia, and he is going to get one shot. Immaculate Player picks up that first kill. Fuzzy one on that Uni. Not going to really have much of an escape there, and Immaculate Player picks up a double.
And Neon Fire group up together as a duo to chase out the top lane, but Jim Zero!
Flash showstopper for Beyond Godly. Lilia is going to fall with his 6-9 Immaculate Player on a killing spree now, and Fuzzy one is the next target. Another double kill for them.
To turn a 2v1 situation to an easy 1v1, but Caladog has a pick.
Professor Yi might be caught out here. Meanwhile, Enchanted Crystal Arrow is going to hit onto the Wukong clone, but will it even matter? Neon Fire is going to use the ultimate onto the third case for Iceborne Winners Q. Beyond Godly doing a good job zoning off the members of SV. Meanwhile, Trivia might fall. Oh, Ragnarok's gonna pop in. Oh, Professor Yi ruins the perfect game for them. Meanwhile, it looks like Immaculate Player might be caught out by Zero as well. He's going to get another shutdown. Here comes Neon Fire, going to be going on to One Trick Lilia. Professor Yi is going to be the target as well. Second proc of that cycle is available for Zero. But actually, looks like a good fight here for SV Academy. They're going to be going on to Caladog. He's going to use that E to get away. Flash used going to Neon Fire. He is very low. One Trick Lilia is going to chase, but the shield is just too much damage to take here. Professor Yi and we are going to look to dive Neon Fire. That's 3 kills. Oh my, this could be a turning for SV.
Professor Yi gets caught way too over aggressive. Everyone was respawning. Watch out for that slash!
Man, Beyond Godly, where did you come from?
Wow!
He has Showstopper again onto One Trick Lilia, and he is going to get killed right there. Meanwhile, Zer, it looks like a bit of between a rock and a hard place as well. Beyond Godly picking kind of like the note button, like you hear that. Oh, meanwhile, looks like Lilia's gonna get ulted by the long range Ash arrow. Beyond Godly is right there to follow up. Meanwhile, Volibear ultimate is going to be used onto Professor Yi. Immaculate Player picks up another kill, but the Fuzzy one Dongo is under attack. Nice damage here by the Titanic Hydra in the Q, and Neon Fire is going to fly. Oh, but here comes Dirty Rat. HD graphics is going to be under fire here. It doesn't have the shield available. Flash is going to be Dirty Rat is definitely first blood going over the Glacier Rising Eagles. Center heel is going to keep Dirty Rat alive. It's Featherstorm is forced to run. Good dodge on the W there. SWBF not going to be able to pick up another kill onto Feather Stormy, but early first blood for the side of Glacier Rising Eagles is a very welcome sight for them.
Feels so bad. Stand ready there, trying to do around the minions, around the poke. Wasn't able to pick up a cannon minion there, but really solid bot lane gank, and already exactly what we wanted to see. This Olaf has come out so aggressive in the early game, picking up a bot lane kill to really set your Senna Karma lane to do as well as they can is so awesome for Glacial Rising to play around. They have a super heavy poke lane going into god, so really well played so far, and I think this game's meeting our expectation. We have to watch Dirty Rat again though.
Dirty Rat can come for another gank. Definitely needs those kills once again to stay ahead. HD Graphics does not have flash available. One more auto will do it, and Dirty Rat will pick it up with the Q. Meanwhile, Faulted is going to land the ultimate on to Stand Ready. Ornhorn is going to do a lot of damage to Stand Ready. Still does not have his hold on. Ornhorn is going to be branded. Meanwhile, Dirty Rat has been spotted on the ward, going to be flashing away. Karma Shield now, but HD Graphics is for the kill. Meanwhile, Stand Ready actually took a really horrible trade. He's at less than 100 HP. Pepe is going to try and turn this around here onto Faulted, but Faulted actually does a lot of damage. There goes the Showstopper. Aftershock going to be doing some damage as well. Stand Ready just kind of dancing around, trying to stay out of damage range. Picks up the ultimate there. Meanwhile, a fight is going to happen in this top side skull. Dirty Rat does have the Ragnarok available. Going to smite that scuttler away. It's going to go to Pepe. But here comes Stand Ready. Here he has the ultimate W. For Pepe. And Dirty Rat is just going to go crazy there. Picks up a 1-for-1 in that trade. Meanwhile, actually, Root's going to land on the HG Graphics. He can fall. Here comes the Equalizer. Onto Wolfie. He's just getting melted. Feather Stormy is going to stay alive there, but HG Graphics just one auto away. Flash into the push. It looks like SWBF is going to pick him up. Meanwhile, Feather Stormy still has the damage, I think, to maybe pick up another kill here. SWBF.
Oh, they're trying to look for the dragon here, though. Graves teleport coming in.
Infernal Drake's under fire, but here comes Pepe. He does find it out, but he's not going to get it picked up there by Dirty Rat. Meanwhile, SWBF is going to fall to XG Graphics Ignite. Faulted is going to TP in as well. Pepe is going to fall. HG Graphics actually picks up another kill onto Karma, but here comes Ramza. He has that ultimate available. Chaos is going to do a lot of damage onto Dirty Rat, but here he comes actually. Going to pick up
team compositions that are picked around the Olaf. Stand Ready might get caught here though.
And Ready a bit caught out here. So a knockup from the E is going to land from Faulted. He just does half his health of one combo there, not even using the Q. Dirty Rat is going to try to pick up his 6th kill of the fight. Stand Ready is going to use his ultimate to try and get some move speed out of there. Pepe might look for a bit of an engage as well. Dirty Rat picks it up with the final Q, and that axe is going to give Dirty Rat another kill for himself. Meanwhile, King what's his face actually in Pepe's jungle. Not very welcome there. The center ult is not going to do that much, but Dirty Rat will pick up another kill now on a rampage.
With this Rifter with Graphics looking for a pick.
HD Graphics is sitting on a pink cord, but it looks like he's continuing to fight here. Rift Herald is actually going to get a hit off the door.
Stand Ready teleport.
But Stand Ready is indeed teleporting a shutdown onto the Rumble for HD Graphics. Oh, the Shockwave is not going to connect, I think, but they ended up getting a kill on the Feather Stormy anyway. Stand Ready on this Aatrox is going to try to look for a turnaround, but he's going to fall as well. This is going so well for Glacier Rising Eagles. Ramza is the next target as Dirty Rat is diving the turret. He's going to maybe fall, picks up the turret too. To dodge any hope of dying for himself, as he's now dominating on this Olaf, and Pepe is the next final target. That's going to be a delayed ace for Glacier. Now it looks like Glacier Rising Eagles are on Ocean still a point.
They're playing at their place. Watch the engage.
5-man Karma Shield is going to speed them up, and it looks like Ramza is going to be alive for now, or will he? The ultimate's going on both sides, and it looks like the shotgun too. And Dirty Rat is just doing so much work, making that a double kill. Is finally going to fall the Feather Stormy, but here comes, and as well as like the team comp around it, it's going to be pretty hard for Literature Club to be winning any fights, as we've been seeing earlier. Meanwhile, Showstopper is going to be used on Defaulted. It looks like Literature Club might have found a pick for themselves here, but look at the backline. Ramza picks up a kill on the Wolfie, and Faulted is still alive. King wants his face. We're going to kill him to Stand Ready, and here comes that Olaf. Ragnarok's going to be popped on the Feather Stormy, going in 1v3 a little bit too hard, as HG Graphics pick up another shutdown onto the Olaf. Flash E is going to land here, and it looks like Literature Club is going to have to fight for this. Otherwise, looks like this game is potentially doomed. We're going to see Equalizer pop very early onto the Dragon. Pepe is in there. He has a showstopper onto it, and he steals the dragon. And as well as getting a kill on the Dirty Rat. Faulted is the next target. Pepe is low health, but I mean, at what cost? Faulted is going to fall as well as Dirty Rat. And it looks like, King, what's his face? He's going to pick up a double kill, make that a triple onto Stand Ready. This could be a big turn here for Glacier Rising. This Oriana is now 6-0 and 6. Choosing left untouched this entire fight. Featherstorm is running for the hills here. But King, what's his face? Has the flash. The QW is going to miss. But it might not be enough. There's enough there. It's going to land in with the Q. That is an ace for Glacier. You were worried about not being able to kill this Olaf. Now try killing this Olaf with an Ocean Soul attached to it. This inhibitor tower is under fire and going to fall. Pepe is just going to get bursted in a nice shockwave onto Featherstorm. Dirty Rat's going to run it down and steal that one. Picks up a shield from SWBF, but actually ends up dying there. Pepe the Frog will pick up a kill onto this Olaf.
King, what's his face that might get caught out here?
Caught out indeed. Showstopper is going to be hit onto King. What's his face? Going to land the shockwave, maybe, and he's actually just going to get chunked down really low. That's going to be Stand Ready with the 1,000 gold shutdown. First death of the game going towards King. What's his face? But there comes that Olaf. He was right in range of those shields there. He picks up 2 quick kills for himself. Meanwhile, in this bottom side, we see Ramsey getting picked off here by Faulted. But with this Olaf still alive, it looks like Glacier Rising Eagles are going to go for the Baron. Ramza is still getting chased down by this Ornn. He's going to take this any day. Doesn't matter if he's taking damage because he's giving it right back. Ramza is now out of mana and unable to contest this Baron here. We see the bot lane of Literature Clutch going to try and make a play for this objective, but Featherstorm, it looks like he might get cut out by Dirty Rat. Ragnarok is not available, but who cares? Picks up another kill on the Featherstorm, and you look for a bit of a death pressure trap.
Oh no.
Gary, and here comes Stand Ready. The Hawkman shield shockwave is going to be too much for him to handle. The Aatrox falls right now. Going to be popped out of the back line here. Ramsey picks up a double kill. He's going to fall to Dirty Rat, and that's going to be a double kill for him. Pepe's going to get a kill to Wolfie, but is going to trade his life back for it. King wants to face with another kill on the Oriana, and with 3 members down, this is certainly the game. Flash W not going to hit onto SWBF, but it doesn't. I don't think it's going to even matter. I don't think HD Graphics and for this one can test this one. 33 minutes in, no big but I do think that Glacier Rising Eagles are on to the next tier, and they're going to pick this game over the Literature. This all 17, 6, and now 8 double kill.